To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And an alley to run. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at them with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it in a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down now, run with McKinnon. That one good for 33 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. You got a chance to rumble.
In the backfield, standing alone on 2nd and goal is McKinnon. They'll give it to him up the middle. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
First and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep for... And got his man complete. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown. Herman Moore. 70 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Garoppolo and the Niners now. Down 8-3. Just under 2 minutes to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. He'll look to throw. The coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's back to throw, and this is hauled in by Matthews. And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him.
Here we go.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So here's the home side to take over on offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see it practice. And that's caught inside the 35. 33 yards that time.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there. And it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense?
It's caught inside the 25. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Common Moore, 60. 2 yards.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did, huh? Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch 'cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating 'cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, Just for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, cuz I never switch, I never switch.
Since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my 50. Ex slick, then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things, pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball, mains. All I ever do is ball, main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In that result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well, watch I eat. Paid the freestyle. Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find it, so she fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get. Too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it. Ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma. Check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when a check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get. Too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it. Robert, you wanna be famous, They elevated us, You know I'm pricey in Vegas, Just for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not save us, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause
Cuss my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ain't sleep then, he with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back and then dip. Got a whole party out on the ship. All these 4 things pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish him. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get me. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
Getting paid to freestyle. Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state property looking bleak now. I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now.
There's a
Different missions when I speak they listen.
what name chat?
Cool, it wasn't true. I know it's true. Opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
You are that
As they run up and send
oh
this
my
one
god, I'm
away.
gonna die.
This will be taken very short.
Oh my god!
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And he's going to be stopped up quickly.
How do we go with the
Just a yard up to the 39. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's now Trubisky. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Vincent Way. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears dealing with 3rd and
yeah, chill if I
long.
flip you again.
Now Trubisky to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup.
Yeah, my way.
It'll still lead
You're a
to
little
4th
boy.
down.
Dialed up the screen pass on
You're
3rd
a
down, and for a second it looked like it was all
boy.
going to come
I'm
together.
gonna press
They had a chance to
boost.
pick up a
You
first
literally
down,
almost
but
made
the
me press
defense
boost
got
right
there
there.
and finished it off.
And a nice job here to down this one right
Oh
on the
my
5-yard
god, we
line.
flipped each other.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
Wow.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and
Why
get all
are you
you
not
can.
talking?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to go back to
How you control those both? How you control those button option buttons? Scroll down and press K. I don't know how to do that.
This is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play there. 44 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Ziggy, what are you born like? Wait, Ziggy, how old are you?
He won't go down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
But, what's up? Whenever that
I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively.
Bye-bye.
This is a different type of football. Back in my day,
Bye-bye,
1st and goal from the 2,
boy.
a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
He said, he's gonna invite me. I'm not gonna join.
Here's Mahomes.
That nigga gonna keep asking me, can you share play GTA?
That's
your mom about GTA.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away,
I got PS Plus.
and brings up a 4th down decision.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here.
Oh,
and it's caught. Touchdown. Herman Moore. There to make the grab. As his guys are able to strike first here in this.
I went flying.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see this pump on the sideline from Nate.
Duh. All right, duh. I'm about to cook you,
It took an
duh.
extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The
All right,
official says this one counts. It's caught.
You want the ball?
And it's 8-0. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
No, I want to do pass for a little bit, then we could do run for a little bit.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good.
5. Storm coming.